A very good morning to all. So today I Khushi Saraf is here to discuss on the topic that this impact of COVID-19 on people's livelihood, their food systems, their health, and on this Indian economy and many more other things. So let's get started without wasting any further time. So the COVID-19 pandemic now has actually led to a dramatic loss of this human life worldwide and presents an unprecedented challenge to this public health, food systems, and the world of work. Now, economic and social disruption caused by the pandemic is like devastating. Like tens of millions of people are at risk of falling into extreme poverty, while the number of undernourished people is currently estimated to 690 million could increase up to 132 million by the end of the year. Now, millions of enterprises face an existential threat. Nearly half of the world's population, 3.3 billion global workforce, are at risk of losing their livelihoods. So, informal economic workers are particularly vulnerable because the majority lack social protection and access to this quality health care and have lost access to this productive assets too. Now, without the means to earn an income during this lockdown, many are unable to feed their families and themselves, and due to this, so many are committing suicides. But for most, no income means no food, or at their best, also less food and less nutritious food. The pandemic has been affecting the entire this food system and has laid bare its fragility. Now, border closures and trade restrictions and confinement measures have been preventing farmers from accessing their markets and including their buying inputs and selling their produce, and agriculture workers from harvesting their crops, thus disrupting these domestic and international food supply chains and reducing access to healthy, safe, and diverse diets, and placed millions of livelihoods at risk. As breadwinners lose jobs, they fall ill and they die. For this reason, the food security and nutrition of millions of women and men are under threat. With those in low income countries, particularly the most marginalized and indigenous peoples being the hardest hit. Millions of agricultural workers based and self-employed while feeding the world regularly face high level of working poverty, malnutrition, and poor health, and suffer from a lack of safety and labor protection, as well as other types of abuse too. With low and irregular incomes and lack of social support, many of them are spurred to continue working, and often in unsafe conditions or risky conditions, and thus exposing themselves and their families in an additional risk. Now, further, when they are experiencing this income losses, they may resort to negative coping strategies such as distress sale of assets, predatory loans, or child labor. Migrant agricultural workers are particularly vulnerable because they face risk in their transport, working, and these living conditions. Overall, if we will monitor this COVID-19 pandemic, we will be able to recognize that this pandemic has been like devastating, even more devastating as being expected. We must rethink the future of our environment and tackle climate change and environmental this distribution with ambition and urgency. Only then we can protect the health and livelihoods and food security and nutrition of all the peoples, and secure that our new normal life is better one, and we can ensure that the new normal life we are having is a better one. So now I wanted to share a practical example with you all. Like nowadays, those maids who work at our house, the owner, everybody is concerned, everybody is very much secure about it. So they denied them to come and work now just because the security purpose. So for those maids, the only income source was doing jobs and doing working at people's house and earning money. But now, as they are being denied, and they are also self concerned, uh, from where they'll earn, like from where they'll get their income to feed their families and to feed themselves. So they, due to this, they are being forced to this shuffle the profession. Like for those, the only possible, the only visible profession or career would be selling these fruits and vegetables in this streets, or being a street vendor. so they decide to shuffle their job to that, because that's the open profession nowadays during this lockdown. Those who work in low wages, the only possible way to get an income and feed their families is shuffling the profession. Many to choose wrong ways, like being a hacker, or being a terrorist, or being a thief. But many those are good, and they just shuffle their profession. So COVID-19, this pandemic now, and this lockdown can be really understandable by these people who work at low wages. Because for us though, it is like, it is lockdown and we'll get some time to spend quality times with our families. But the real problems are faced by them only, the hardest hit they get. So this was, I think, enough from my side, and this is enough. So now I think I should take a leave. Thank you for watching this video, and be supportive. And I just hope that if given a chance, I'll try to represent myself more efficiently. Thank you. Bye bye.